state-of-the-art technologies, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on World Business Review with Alexander Haig.
In business, relationships and conflicts affect everything from morale to productivity. Personal strengths shows us how interpersonal relationship learning is the key to success.
Effective conflict management and good relationships among employees contribute significantly to the effectiveness of any business. At United Airlines, maintaining positive relationships is also an important factor in flight safety. For that reason, the Strength Deployment Inventory, or SDI, has become an integral part of United's employee training programs.
The Strength Deployment Inventory helps people understand their relationships, and it does that by first describing them in a way that they understand themselves, that they can agree with. And because of that, they remember those results and they're able to actually use those results. They use those results to increase their self-awareness, to increase their awareness of other people. They also become better at managing themselves and better at managing their relationships. And these skills in self-management and relationship management are very important to people's career.
The SDI is wonderful because it lets us acknowledge that different people interpret information differently. And a lot of times that's the source of the conflict. So whether you're flying in an airplane with 2 pilots or pilots and flight attendants, or out in a group of 40 people working on a project.
Understanding that different people have unique interpretations of behaviors, the SDI's focus is on individual motivation.
I was probably the one who was most apparent when I was in conflict because I kind of rise to the challenge and I'll bring out the issues, and I was a little bit more the one who would initiate and kind of be confrontational.
When I'm in conflict, I shift even further into can't we all just get along mode. And so I do default a little bit to why is this conflict happening? Can I get more data as to why people are upset?
One of the biggest benefits that I've seen here is that now I start to look for the change, whereas before, as people might go from the normal environment, if there's potential to go into conflict, we can start see it. Now by actually watching for the changes in people, you can go, ooh, you know what? This may not be going the way that I was hoping for, so let's take a step back.
Not only do internal conflicts lead to employee turnover, they can manifest themselves externally, affecting customer relationships.
Interpersonal conflict may be the single largest preventable financial cost facing most organizations. One of the biggest ways to notice that is in employee turnover. Many employees leave because of a bad relationship with their supervisor. I think a lot of organizations don't address this interpersonal conflict simply because they don't know how. The SDI gives people conflict management skills.
Personal Strengths is leading the way in relationship development and conflict management for companies that are putting a priority on their most valuable asset, their people. For World Business Review, I'm Jamie Mahler reporting.